Hello, my name is Aitana Martínez-Montoya. I'm Spanish, I'm a soccer player. And my major is nursing.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself growing up?
I was born in Madrid, in the capital of Spain. Um, as a child, I was like a happy child. I was born in a family with no problems, no issues. I studied at a private school in Spain just to know a little bit more about English and having like more than one language. And I soccer was my sport, but I played some some other sports like swimming, like judo. I've even done like track, so I'm just good at sports and I love it.
Thank you. What made you start playing soccer and what age were you when you started to play?
I started to play like when I was 5 years old. Like I started to play with boys because like 10 or 12 years ago there weren't girls playing soccer. It made me feel good playing soccer, and the thing that made me say I want to play soccer was because all my friends were guys, so all of them were playing soccer, and I was like, why can I not play soccer? Maybe I'm a girl, but maybe I will be good at some point. And it was just like playing with my friends, having fun, and that's it.
How does your athletics make you a better student?
I think it's the discipline. They just playing soccer everywhere, I think, and studying at the same time just make you like being a better organized person, makes you to compete for like the better grade all the time. And I think it's that usually I always soccer has helped me to organize myself better, because I know if I wasn't, not even soccer, even any sport, I won't be organized because I will be like I have time to study like all the afternoon, so I will do it at some point, and I never would have done it.
What's your favorite part about working with the team?
I will say enjoying with my friends. At the end of the day, they are my family here because I'm away from home. So I will say that, and also like I'm not a person that likes individual sports because for me it's so boring. So I will say that, like hanging out with my friends, enjoying on the field.
What is it like being an international student during the pandemic?
Um, I think the process of coming here, being an international student, was so difficult because they were asking me more than about soccer and everything, if I was healthy, if I wasn't healthy, if I had COVID once or something like that. So there were a lot of issues for coming here, also with the visa and with everything. But I think being an international student also teaches you how you are supposed to behave and how you have to be responsible with the things you do, because if not, you're not going to be able to do whatever you want. That is, in my case, playing soccer here.
What is one of the greatest achievements that you've had playing soccer?
Here, in the
In general.
In general, when I was called for the Spanish national team, it was like 2 years ago. I was playing for the third team of Atletico de Madrid, and I was with a friend, and she was like, "Do you know that the Spanish national team has called you?" And I was like, "What?" And I saw the list, and I start yelling, I start screaming, calling my mom, crying, and I think that's one of the best achievements. Also, being the second province team of Spain.
That's great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How did you end up at FDU?
Well, I contacted an agency. In Spain, there are a lot of agencies that make people come here to study and play. And I had a lot of offers, but maybe one of the best things is that here, what I felt since I'm here is that this is a family. Like every person here is nice with you. They treat you like if you were your friend, if you were their friends since the first time they met you. So I think that, and also like the compatibility I have with the coach, the ideas of playing soccer like an international student here.
How do you balance both playing a sport and your academics at the same time?
This is one thing that all the Spanish people are asking me, because some of them are dropping school because of soccer or their sport. I think it's more than it's a mentality. If you are not able to study and play at the same time, you just have to choose between one of them. But I think that being organized, being disciplined, being everything like that, you are not gonna have problems.
What is a memorable moment that you experienced on the field playing here at FDU?
I think when we beat CCSU, because they have always win the champion season and everything, and in the regular season we beat them 2-1. We were losing, we were winning 1-0. Then they tie us, and then after that we scored the goal in like with 10 minutes left. So I will say that beating CCSU.
What position do you play?
I play striker.
Is there any other positions that you've played in the past?
I've played, I think, every position from center back to winger to midfielder, but I think like the striker is the one that I play better on it.
Okay. What do you do with your spare time?
I'm so familiar, like so family person, so I just try to spend time with my family. Now that I'm here, I just spend time with my friends, doing whatever, just going to the movies, going to watch an NBA game or something like that.
Okay, last question. What is one word that you would use to describe yourself?
I will say maybe ambition. I'm a person that never gives up. When she has achieved something, she wants more.
Thank you.
Finally, I would like to say thank you to the Equinox newspaper for giving me the opportunity of interviewing me.